So, I'm tired. You can see it all over my face. I just look tired, right? 33 weeks. 33 weeks, 7 days. I'm tired. I don't know how else to describe it. Any woman who has had a baby knows by the time you get to that third trimester, you are done. And I'm done. There is no amount of concealer that I can use under my eyes to get rid of these bags. And it's crazy. The craziest part to me is I toss and turn at night a little bit, but the amount of tossing and turning I do compared to how much sleep I'm getting, restful sleep, I don't know why I'm waking up with such bags and blackness under my eyes and just waking up like I'm dog tired, because I'm getting a lot of restful sleep at night. And I know people say the third trimester is the most difficult, but I toss and turn a little bit, and it's annoying to always have to be on my left side. A better position for me has been elevated. I can't stop yawning. Elevated on my back. And my doctor said as long as I'm elevated, it's not a problem. So I usually end up getting comfortable with a few pillows behind me, sitting up, and I fall asleep like that. And then eventually I roll to my left or my right side. But any woman that has been pregnant that's gotten to 33 weeks knows you just like, and I still got like 6-7 weeks or more, because my doctor said I'm probably going to be late, and I'm just dog tired, and I don't know how else to explain it. I still got some weeks to go, and I guess when I'm not focused on being tired so much, it makes it easier, but I still have a full-time job. I still have things that I have to do. I'm tired. So, for the past 2 or 3 days, my car has been making this obnoxious sound. Now, my brakes have always squeaked, and that's been from the time they were new, and I'm like, I guess that's just something that I'm gonna have to deal with. So my brake squeaking is something I've just always dealt with, and it's like, oh, it is what it is. But breathing all hard, I'm not even doing anything. I've gained 45 pounds. I got on the scale the other day, it was at 130. I started my pregnancy at 85 pounds. I've gained 45 pounds. So, yeah, can't breathe. So, yeah, for the past few days, my car has been making this obnoxious sound. Like I said, my brakes have always squeaked. That's something that was normal to me, wasn't a big deal. But for, like the past 2-3 days, they've been making this crazy sound, and I didn't know it was my car at first until I started my car and I wasn't around any other cars. I was like, that's my car making that noise. So I was at work, and there was a Discount Tire across the street. So I went to Discount Tire, and I was like, hey, my brake, or, my car is making this noise. I don't know what it is. And they were like, oh, yeah, that's your brakes. And I was like, it doesn't sound like my brakes. And I got a referral for a brake service, and I didn't go because I had my labor and delivery class. I'm tired. So I went today. This was yesterday that all this happened. So today, I didn't go into work because I needed to get my car checked out. And like I said, yesterday after work, I had my labor and delivery class. So I had to go straight from work to that, and then I didn't get home until 9:30. Everything was closed. Like I said, I got up today and I went to Big O Tires, and they were like, oh yeah, we took your, took some things apart, and it looks like it's your brakes. And I was like, it didn't seem like it was my brakes, because they kept saying it was my back brakes. And I was like, I don't think anything's wrong with my back brakes. The noise sounds like it's coming from the front of the car, and I wanted to get a second opinion, or a third opinion. And so I went to Brake Masters, because if everybody's saying it's my brakes, who better than the masters? So I went to Brake Masters, and the guy was like, yeah, it's your brakes. I was like, how can it be my back brakes when it's coming from the front? He was like, it's coming from the back. And I was like, I didn't hear the sound, da-da-da-da. And I wanted to hear the noise that my car was making. And so he brought out the two pieces from my car that were making that noise and scraped them together. And he's like, this is what it is. So my back brakes are shot. So pretty much I need brakes for the back of my car. I don't know where all this money is supposed to come from. I still need a place for my baby to sleep. I still need a car seat. I still need a coat for my baby because he's going to be born in winter. Extra maintenance. I need at least 3 new tires. Need an oil change. I don't know where all this money is supposed to come from. It's not even all money associated with having a baby. This is just extra madness. But my baby makes me happy. I'm tired. It's so funny. I went to my labor and delivery class, and every woman in there is either 8 months, 9 months, 7, 8, or 9 months, depending on their due dates. But it was so funny because everybody's happy about their babies, but women that are in their 8th or 9th month just have this look on their face, like we're so happy inside, but we just look so tired and we look so angry because you would look in their faces and they would just look so tired and just like, oh my God, I'm tired of this baby being inside of me. And so that's how we all feel. So like I said, I've gained 45 pounds. Pretty much everybody's like, oh, it's all belly. I don't care. It's 45 pounds. I'm sick of people's opinions. So, how big my stomach is. Doesn't seem that big to other people, but it's big to me. Look at all that. I'm just tired. I'm tired of being pregnant. I'm ready for him to come out. And I don't know where all this money is supposed to come from. I'm not stressing about it because labor and delivery is already covered, the cost, I mean. So everything else is small in comparison. I know that he's going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. I'm not going to be homeless. I might be without a car because I got car payments and stuff that needs to be fixed on my car. But I just want to make a little update video about the wonderful life of Jasmine and all the stuff that goes on. Yeah, pretty much.